What is up, you guys? Peter Carlo here with DeCarlo Capital, and today we're going to be talking about a position that I currently have in Fuel Cell. Fuel Cell is up 16%. I am currently up about $1,300, actually a little bit more than when I posted this about 20 minutes ago. And we're going to go over how I found this trade, where I see this thing going from here, and ultimately how you can replicate this and maybe add it to your trading strategy, guys. If you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, check out our Discord. It's completely free. We're over 6,000 members strong. You guys get access to free courses, live streams, seminars, webinars, free trades, and even the best options analysis bot out there. This is a $200 a month bot that we pay for, so you guys have it completely for free, so you can get access to unusual flows, dark pools, heat maps, everything that I use to trade with each and every single day. Now, like I said earlier, the position we're talking about here is Fuel Cell. I called this out to my mentorship group yesterday, as well as to all the premium members within our Discord. And the reason that I ended up taking a position here is because we had a golden cross on the 1 hour time frame. So I've been messing around and back testing a lot of different very simple strategies over the past couple of weeks, and one of them is just that 1 hour golden cross. And a 1 hour golden cross is when the 50-day SMA crosses up through the 200-day SMA. And the cool thing with TrendSpider, which I'm using here, you can see, is that we can actually run a diagnostic on this specific ticker that we're looking at, which is going to be Fuel Cell, and see how did it perform, every single time the 50 crossed through the 200 to the upside, and how would it perform every single time it crossed to the downside. And what you guys can see down here at the bottom right side of your screen is going to be all of the data over the past 4 years for Fuel Cell. So you can see here, data analyzed 4 years, your net profit by buying every single time we have this entry here, every single time the 1 hour 50 crosses through the 200, and selling every single time it crosses down, you would have made 233% returns, and the asset would have actually only made would have lost 75%. So if you would have just held Fuel Cell over the past 4 years, you would have lost 75% of your portfolio, or 75% of your position. But if you bought and sold every single time a golden and a death cross happened, you would have made 233%. So obviously way outpaced what the actual underlying stock did. And you can see here, you would have taken a total of 18 positions. You would have won 7 times, or 39% of the time, and lost 61% of the time, or 11 trades. So you can see that doing this and doing most great trading strategies, honestly, you lose more than you win. But when we look at the average win, it's a 114% return with an average loss of 17%, which gives us an RVR ratio of 6.5, which is massive. That is huge, and that is how professional trading is done. That's how professional portfolio managers trade, because they understand, myself included, that you're not going to be right all the time. And you don't have to be right all the time in order to make money. You just have to find a plan that works and stick with it. So traditionally, I would probably be looking at this bull flag that we just broke out of here and saying that I would be taking my profits right now, because we have a 1 hour point of control here at $5.16. As well, we have a bit of a resistance of 537. Normally, this is where I would sell, but I'm not going to this time, because I'm going to play the strategy out the way that I want it to. We could try to time it right now, but I'm not going to. What I want to do is go back and reference the last time that we had a golden cross on the 1 hour for Fuel Cell. So the last time we had a golden cross was back here on October 13th, 2021. And you can see that we ended up having a pretty decent bull run here, and it crossed to the downside here on December 1st. Now, this specific trade, if you would have entered on a golden cross and entered on a death cross, would have made you 43% returns within 48 days. Now, yes, you could have probably scalped this a little bit better. Maybe you would have ended up taking this position in 5 days of 40% run, because look what ended up happening. In 5 days, we ran 48%, and then we ended up actually selling off significantly back down to the 200-day SMA, dropping 20%, and then from there, actually taking another significant move back up, all the way running up to $11.50. Now, the issue is, could you have actually timed this out correctly? right? We didn't have the death cross here on this drop to the 200 SMA. We actually ended up bouncing. So in order for the strategy that we know works, because we ran the numbers, we have to hold until the cross happens. Now, if fuel cell rips to like $7 in the next couple of days or weeks, then yeah, I will probably end up just taking my profits because I'll be very happy. But while I really do want to take my profits, I am going to test this out. And I've been saying I want to test the strategy for a bit, so I'm going to hold. Right? The position I'm in with is very small relative to my portfolio size, and I am up a decent amount right now, but I'm going to hold and I'm going to see what happens. I may end up holding when I shouldn't have, and I could end up, making, actually I'm up about $1,500 today. I could end up, closing out right now and making some profits. But what I think I'm going to do is hold, see what happens, and see if we can get a continued rally. I hope this video helps. If you want more of these videos testing this new strategy, talking about different trades, or if you want to throw some free trades out, comment down below and let me know, guys. Thanks for all the support. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.